Two major consumer-facing companies, Krispy Kreme and Oatly, dropped third-quarter earnings before the bell this morning. Krispy Kreme missed expectations while Oatly posted mixed results. Here to join us with more insight is Yahoo Finance's Brooke DiPalma. So let's talk about Krispy Kreme first. DNUT is the ticker. What do we have going on there?
Yeah, Jared, let's kick things off with Krispy Kreme. This was Mike Tattersfield's last call as CEO. Josh Charlesworth is set to take the helm on January 1st as CEO. Now, some top takeaways was, of course, pumpkin spice was yet again another successful limited time offerings, but we also saw success with their partnership with, I guess you could say, influencer Hailey Bieber around her strawberry glazed peptide lip treatment. Insomnia cookies, they're also seeing strong levels of interest there after the company said that they were exploring strategic alternatives. They acquired Insomnia Cookies 5 years ago, and they said that they have been able to strengthen their e-commerce and digital platform because of it. And lastly, another huge takeaway that many investors have their eye on is Krispy Kreme's ongoing partnership to expand, or rather their potential opportunity to expand their partnership with McDonald's here in the U.S. It's currently at 160 locations in Kentucky. Incoming CEO Josh Charlesworth did share more on the call about what they've learned so far. Take a listen.
Ongoing analysis and discussion with them, covering the operational execution, making sure the donuts always arrive at the right time, right quality, understanding then indeed are the requirements that would be needed to scale beyond Kentucky, and of course commercial viability of the whole thing. I mean, our confidence in the US DFD opportunity, including now QSR, is what's grown. It's such that we've decided to thoughtfully start making additional investments.
And deliver fresh daily, that DFD model is something that they've implemented in recent years in order to ensure that consumers get those fresh donuts daily. An analyst did also ask about the potential impact of weight loss drugs, and they said that because of Krispy Kreme's infrequent infrequent purchases among customers, they don't seem too worried about any potential impact there.
And Brooke, before we move on, just want to go to the Wi-Fi Interactive where I have Krispy Kreme DNUT on screen, and we can see that 9% drop today, still up 18% year over year, but want to put a max chart on where we can see pretty choppy since its IPO in 2021. And then moving on to Oatly, which is getting a pop. Well, you can see that's down 97% from inception. Year to date, it is down 63%. What is inside the earnings of Oatly here?
Yeah, Jared. Well, investors really weighing on them simplifying their supply chain here. Perhaps that's why investors are, or rather we are seeing that pop here today. They said that they're going to double down on their asset-light production strategy. Now, what that means is they're actually discontinuing the construction of new manufacturing plants in EMEA and the Americas. They found that ways to service the growing demand by expanding capacity in their existing facilities. They now plan to relocate and already are relocating some equipment that they previously purchased for some of these. They said they're going to be able to have a better focus by simplifying and streamlining their supply chain and reducing the complexity. Now, in addition to that, they did say that they see ample opportunity to grow here in the U.S. outside of their home and in food services. Of course, we're seeing many coffee shops as well as bigger names use Oatly products within their stores, but they did admit that they're seeing a lower growth rate that's not as strong as they would have liked, but they really are focused that eventually consumers will shift to oat milk at home.
Thank you for that report, Brooke DiPalma.